Mua 2 set luôn.
Có sao?
Chụp kết á, thua 2 trận chụp kết luôn. Cái 6 tỷ. Vào. Thêm 100.000 tiền lông nữa, 7 xị luôn. Thua nhiều.
Là coi như là tối nay là hành chính sĩ hả?
Đúng luôn. Tự tin là một đức tính tốt, đúng không?
Do thì mình giỡn phải có sự tự tin của một lại.
Đúng, hợp lý.
Cái giỡn mà
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. An unfortunate game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Done very well to intervene. Well weighted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Clears it out of harm's way. Valverde. Breaks on here. And that's been won straight back. And it's Goretzka. Kane. And here's Muller. Now it's Muller. It's a throw. Goretzka. A heavy challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Kane. Muller. Muller, he's onside. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good interception. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka gets it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could move up a gear here. Oh, what goes for goal! Tries to get it clear. He's got it. Kane! Oh, that is very close.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Valverde. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. And he's straight offside. Davis. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Kane. Now surely, he's had a shot! He's scored!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hoists it forward. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Muller. And the shot! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things starting to look very comfortable. No doubt is going for goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Davis drives it forward. Brahim Diaz. Quick clock goes for goal! It tries a shot! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
This could spell danger. Has a hit! And all! The first 45 minutes are up. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Kimmich. It's a brilliant interception. And he's there to hoof it away. Brahim Diaz. Timely intervention.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as...
It's Muller! It's in! And this is getting better and better. So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Goretzka. Now it's Kane. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Goretzka. Defending of the desperate variety. Has a goal! Valverde. Mbappe. Valverde. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Courtois sends that a long way. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Vinicius Junior. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's had a goal! Now a chance to break. And it's Goretzka. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Madrid get it back again. And it's played forward. They're more than happy to take the muscular approach. Kane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well played, he saw that coming. Cuts it out. Vinicius Junior has a pop! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Guerrero. This is gone, that's a foul. Looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And it's Guerrero. He's there to receive it. Kane gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. It's on a play. Shot a goal! And more! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. Real chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? He spotted the run and played him through. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Coman. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Goes for goal! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Up to meet it! And the ball's come out! Rudiger. Trying to get there. Kimmich. Tar. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. Ceballos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Kimmich. Guerrero tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. Coman. Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And that will be the final act. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So we're up and running. Kimmich. Goretzka. That's not going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Goretzka. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Finds himself eased off the ball. Vinicius, and the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Kimmich. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Has a pop! They score! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka goes looking. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Kane. Goretzka. Gets good distance on it. Brahim Diaz. That's a decent ball. Mbappe, he's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
In with the challenge. Brahim Diaz. Muller, who has made his impact already. And here's Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now. And it's been taken straight back. Brahim Diaz. Decent looking ball. Oh, good interception. Gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Goretzka really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Brahim Diaz. And now they can launch a counter. It's a brilliant interception. Needed a better pass there. Muller. What a shoot! They score!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Madrid will try it again now. Great leap! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split, has a hit! Goretzka. Kane. Now it's Muller. Brahim Diaz. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Goretzka drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe has a goal! Goretzka. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Davis plays it forward. And it's Goretzka. Nicely measured pass. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mbappe hits one! Goretzka. Forward it goes. Goretzka. Kane. Kane proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Driving on, he could shoot here.
Kane really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Just brushed off the ball there. Goretzka. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Vinicius Junior.
Brahim Diaz.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Goretzka. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop...
Chance! Back of the net! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe, and the counter is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kane. Now it's Gnabry. Muller. Chance to shoot! Shapes to shoot!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cuts it out. And it's Kane. Kane tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's got away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Davis sticks in a foot to win it back. Muller looking to run onto it. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me,
and we're underway. And it's Muller. Muller. Not offside that time. Muller. A buccaneering run from the defender. Davis. And here comes the corner. And out to safety. Kane. Rudiger. Mbappe. And it's Davis. Muller. Chance! Good clearance and very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets a good foot in there. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. It is deadlocked. And here's Muller. Turns and goes back. Muller!
oh, denied brilliantly. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now the breakaway. Alaba does well there. Alert. Got a size. Shapes to shoot! Chance! Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Vinicius Junior. Alexander-Arnold. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Knocks it away. Has a hit! Cleared away. And the finish! It's a loose ball. And it's been taken straight back. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. A heavy challenge. Ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Bullock receives it in a wide position. That'll be a throw. Valverde looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Goretzka. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Vinicius Junior looks to dink one in. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Vinicius Junior. There is the half-time whistle. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Kane. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Müller. And that's been won straight back. Goretzka going through. Now has a shot! They scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. He's gone for it. It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Now it's Goretzka. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Kane. Muller. Has a hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Vinicius Junior. He's left his man. Shot at goal! He scores! Back to within one. Interesting. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now.
Mbappe!
Well, it's good stuff. This is gone. That's a foul.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He can get that clear. And he has been fouled there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Been levered clear. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Alaba. Defence has got rid of that. That's offside. Yes, it is. Coman. Ceballos is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Kane. This could... Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Kane. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's played him through. Gnabry. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! That intervention was very necessary. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that will be the final act. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them.
Maybe sum up what we've witnessed, Jim.
Yeah, they had a
got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at...
It's Goretzka! Just off target.
Goretzka did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Kane. Brahim Diaz with the foul. That's gone a long way up and away. Kimmich. Kane. There's a pop!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rudiger. Alaba hoists it forward. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And it's Goretzka. Chance to break. Kane was steaming forward. Is there any support? Has a hit! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chance! Valverde. And here's Kane. Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz drives it forward, and it's played forward. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good clearance and very necessary. He acknowledges that Kane concedes a free kick for that. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Kane. Ball through needs to be good here. There's the shot! Oh, off the bar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Alaba. Alaba clips one through. Looking to break out here. A chance to play it in. Oh, he's found... Shoots! It's a great exchange.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more look there, and they may have been celebrating.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. He's gone for it! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Kimmich plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Rudiger. Alaba. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And the shot! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. It'll be a throw-in. And that has been clubbed away. It's going to be another throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Kane. Now it's Muller. Now a chance to break. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now, Muller! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Valverde. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man, dashing forward at pace. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Away from immediate danger. He's through. Cleared without complication. Has gone out. A heavy challenge. And now the breakaway. And help's available out wide.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just brushed off the ball there. Played into space out wide. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could...
Madrid have a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Played back in. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Desperate defending required here. That'll be a throw. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Coman. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward, and it's Muller. Loose. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. And it's all square in the end. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So it's down to business here. And here's Muller, looking to force his way through. Davis. That intervention was very necessary. And help's available out wide. Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Davis. And here's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Kimmich. And it's Davis. Goretzka. Goretzka. Here it is now, surely. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Brahim Diaz looks to dink one in. Goretzka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vinicius Junior. He's made sure that that won't get through. Müller dashing forward at pace. Now it's Müller. He's got options out wide. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they could break here. Nicely measured pass.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. And it's Kane. Goretzka drives it forward. Goes for goal! He scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gets it back. It's come loose. Müller. Kane. Well read, he sorted that out. Brahim Diaz. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Kane. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Müller! No mistake! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move.
Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Müller. Brahim Diaz. And the weighted pass. Chance to break. Mbappe, and he's on his way! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well weighted. Room for a shot. Shoots! And it's played forward. And it's Goretzka. Muller has a pop! That's caused a worry or two.
Muller certainly could have and should have made more of that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. The whistle goes for half-time. Any views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Goretzka. It's broken loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mbappe battles to win it back. It's a decent ball. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
And they have themselves another corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Brahim Diaz, not easily shrugged off the ball. Referee's given a throw. Brahim Diaz delivers. Hoists it forward.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Brahim Diaz. And they win it back again. Goretzka goes looking. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's a throw. Vinicius Junior. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid get them. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Nice touch. He's gone for it! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the... Going for goal! It's there! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Pass Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Koeman. Muller. And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Muller has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Out again for a throw-in. Ceballos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's in, tries a shot! He has done it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. They are right into last chance territory. And it's Kane. Koeman. And he's there to cut it out. Gone out for a throw-in. Danger averted for now.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Kane. Real chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. What a delicate ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Neuer can pick that up. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. That's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he's gone for it! First effort on goal.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Davis. Kane gets on the end of it. Shoots! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! He's got away with one there.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
Kimmich. Now it's Kane. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe. Goretzka plays it forward. A real chance to break. And here's Muller. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Brahim Diaz tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! It's in! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that has been clubbed away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brahim Diaz. Muller. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's offside, yes it is. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shade too heavy, people can pick that up. And the counter is on. And he's there to cut it out. Goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Lobs it in gently. Brahim Diaz is onto it and can take it up. Real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Goretzka, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Kane. Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. It's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Muller. Muller spreads it towards the left. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Can he deliver? Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's found him in space. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Vinicius Junior tries running with the ball at his feet. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. It's on a plate. He's gone for it. Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Now it's Goretzka. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Done very well to intervene. He's through, now he's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Now surely! Muller. And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Alaba. Mbappe. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vinicius Junior, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, they can break here. He's Mbappe! Oh, Oh, my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Defending of the desperate variety. That intervention was very necessary. He's being closely tested here. And it's Kane. Kane. Oh, real danger here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mbappe, Vinicius Junior, shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Kane with a shot! And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Goretzka gets good distance on it. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka looking sharp there. It's got through to him. It's on a plate. Real chance! Alaba gets rid without sophistication. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Davis. Goretzka. A chance! He shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he has been fouled there. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And here's Muller. Kane. Striding forward, facing goal. Turns and goes back. Goretzka decides to play it back. He's managed to get himself offside. He goes long. Neuer gets it upfield. Has he picked him out? It's Muller! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Muller sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets it back. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And here's Muller. Kane. Kane is flagged offside. Defending was strong and firm. Out to the left it goes. Muller. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking to force his way, shapes to shoot! Davis can hoist it clear. Kane. Could be thinking, has a goal! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to dink it in. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Davis. We've reached half-time. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. We're put into the second 45 minutes. Muller. Chance to shoot. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Muller goes looking. He's picked him out. Kane. Now it's Kane. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. And it's Goretzka.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Mbappe! And he's there to hoof it away.
Mbappe!
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Valverde. Goretzka proves too strong there. Kane is now the subject of some adhesive marking. Big chance! And it's played forward. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goretzka gets it back. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, real chance! A heavy challenge. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Kane. Kane gets flagged offside.
Well, they're being cut out too much for my liking. It's not rocket science.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kane. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is...
No question, that's a foul. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. It'll be a throw-in. Cuong. Rudiger cuts it out. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Cuong. Kane. He's in! Has a hit! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball through needs to be good here. Shoots! And he should have made it 4.
It was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. It's Muller!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's not going to make it. And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Well read, he sorted that out. Valverde. Lobs it in gently. Nice little flick. Neuer knocks it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's sprayed out wide. Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out. Cleared without complication. And the shot! It's in!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
So, has a pop! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Goretzka. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. How about a shot? In for a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Kane. Muller. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Goretzka. And the shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So that's 2 now without reply. Has a pop! Brahim Diaz. Valverde goes looking. He's found his man. Mbappe! It's a goal! Back within 1. They have them in their sights again.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That had to be more accurate. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Kane. He spotted the run and played him through. He's had a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Crunching tackle. There will be a throw-in. Davis. Now it's Muller. Mbappe sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Muller. Finds himself eased off the ball. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Courtois gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Muller. Valverde hoists it forward. Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Muller. Has gone out. And we've reached half-time. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be a
Big chance! He has done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Madrid are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter.
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Managed to get it away. Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. A heavy challenge. Valverde. Now, can he capitalise? Decent looking ball. And he's cut it out. And here's Kane. And he's on his way. Kane has a hit. They score!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well,
He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Coman. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Muller is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it long. Good ball over the top. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And now the breakaway. Well weighted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Kane. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Alaba cuts it out. And it's Rudiger. Mbappe! In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Alaba. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Has a hit! No attempt, it's the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka. And here's Kane. Muller. Throws it out of harm's way. And it's been taken straight back. Receives it in a good position. Kane. Alexander-Arnold. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goretzka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Muller. And out to safety. He's there to receive it, and the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he heaves it forward. And here's Kane. It's a great ball. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. And this is Muller. It's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Muller. Kane. Goretzka. Driving on, he could shoot here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the counter is on. Mbappe. It's got through to him. Caught offside that time. Vinicius Junior. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't.
Goes for goal! It's in!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Kane. Davis. Cut out in the nick of time. Brahim Diaz. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run.
Vinicius Junior really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Kane. He's in, has a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great shot. He's had a goal! It's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Bullock at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another...
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Well, the action has already resumed here. And it's Kane. Muller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Now the counter. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. Goretzka. Mbappe. Big chance! Back of the net! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shapes to shoot! Brahim Diaz done very well to intervene. And it's Davis. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt.
Shoots! They scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Goretzka. Brahim Diaz. Kimmich. And here's Kane.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. It's a loose ball. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Looking to break out here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior gets it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior! A real chance to break. Now it's Muller. Hits one! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a hit! Goretzka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. He spotted the run and played him through. And here's Goretzka, and here's Kane. Valverde battles to win it back. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Vinicius Junior has a hit! He scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Hits one! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new... He's had a goal! Chance to break. It's come through. Has a goal! They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
His second of the game, and an eye... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Breaks on here. Vinicius Junior. He's away. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Kane. Kane. Now it's Kane. Davis. Davis delivers. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man. Oh, shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Brahim Diaz. Big chance!
Very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
And it's Davis. He's in as a pop! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Kane! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feint.
Muller is the guilty party there. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And he heaves it forward. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goal. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Nicely measured chance! Goal!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Kane, and he's cut it out. Goalkeeper's ball. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, good interception. Brahim Diaz. Goretzka. Muller. And the shot! He scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. What about that? Goes for goal! Has a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Kane. It's a great ball. Can he shot a goal? They've got it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's on Vinicius Junior! He has done it! Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Kane. That's good defending, very good defending.
Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Kane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Play for a throw. Played into space out wide. He's gone for it! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And the shot! The defence can get it clear. Davis gets it back. He's got away. Muller. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
And now they can launch a counter. Well read, he sorted that out. Hits one! Yeah, the best in the keeper.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Alaba goes short. Vinicius Junior. Forward Good tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Kane. A real chance if he can get through. Good ball, it's found its target. Hoists it forward. Well, they could break here. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Away from immediate danger. There will be a throw-in. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.